to the School of Music Jazz Festival. We're so excited to have you here this evening. My name is Eva George. I'm a first-year PhD student here at Penn State, and it has been my honor to fill in for Dr. Catherine Hilton this semester, directing our first performers this evening. It has been challenging and rewarding, as they're an exceptional group of humans, filled with extraordinary talent and a true love for jazz. They will take you on a journey from a calling on our higher power, examining the foolish heart, to the lush low country of Georgia and the exciting beaches of Brazil. But in the end, a simple life and some great jazz is all we need. Please make welcome Vocal Dimensions.
One, a two, a one, two, three.
Mr. Maxwell Donaghy. I'm not taking any chances this time. Dr. Marcellus, thank you once again for joining us. To have him here for that song, and I'm so grateful. And grateful to everyone here tonight. You are a wonderful, wonderful bunch of humans, so thank you so much. At this time, it's a bittersweet moment. We'd like to take a moment and recognize our students who are graduating from Penn State this spring. Dr. Hilton cultivated this amazing, amazing bunch, and I know they will be missed. I will miss you as you move on to wonderful adventures in your lives. The first student we'd like to recognize this evening is from Reston, Virginia. She is earning her Bachelor's of Science in Geobiology and plans on working for an environmental nonprofit agency in Washington, D.C., Miss Grace Roby. We had one other student marked in error, so I apologize, but our last student, but certainly not least, is a Fulbright semifinalist awaiting decision. And he is from East Haddam, Connecticut, earning a Master of Music majoring in musicology. He will take a short break from academia after graduation, either to participate in the Fulbright program or to teach public school. Mr. Isaac Manfield. We're going to finish this evening. We thank you for coming tonight and leave you with the joy of the simple life. They are vocal dimensions.